Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my kitchen. So I just thought I'd show you this really useful recent purchase. Just got it today from Amazon. It's it says on the box Woojia Direct. Woojia. I don't know how to pronounce that. 2-in-1 artist paint palette. Be an artist. Warm tip, please read our manual first. Use the product. That's so funny because I never do. And then I wonder why I can't get it to work. Yeah, so I bought this on Amazon. It was £15. But then, before I was going to pay for it, a coupon came up for, I think it was £4 or £5. So, I mean, I was going to get it anyway, but bargain, getting that much knocked off it. So, as you may be aware, or may not, acrylic paint dries really, really quickly, and that can be a good thing, but in my case, really bad thing, because it's made when you're trying to paint clay or miniatures. I mean, I've only done one miniature in the past, but still. And because I like mixing different colours to get the ideal colour that I want. Like if you're going to make a ghoul or a ghost or something, and you can't buy that colour and you just want to mix it. And with acrylic paint, it just dries really quick, so all your effort into making that paint, creating that ideal colour that you want, just dries up. So, and I mean, I've went without a wet palette for, well, I've never had one, so I've just seen them and thought I'll get one, but I've got one. Brilliant, because I've got loads of painting of clay sculptures, so this will be ideal. I was bidding for one on eBay, and it was like a really expensive make, Riskas or Raskas or something. But I was at work, so I lost the bid. This is just the elastic thing that goes around it to hold it all together if you want to travel with it. And I know more plastic. I don't like plastic, but you get these, and they're supposed to be disposable pallets. Well, I won't be disposing of them. These are just like an extra you get with it. I think this is the foam. Read the instructions. Just get everything out. That's how thick the box is. Deep depth. Right. So it's plastic. I mean, you can't expect anything else, can you? And it's blue, and it's got a feather motif. It's light blue, but I'm seeing through the phone it looks like a dark blue, but it is light blue. And there's something wiggling around inside. So should I open it up? Right, that's the lid, and it's got a palette on it. It's really thick plastic, durable, which is fabulous. And I assume that's to rest your paintbrushes on. I've got something like this, but it's wooden. And there's these little ridges here, so you shove your fingers in to come off easily. And there's another palette. I thought these were fish at a distance, but they're not. They're all feathers. Nice design. Durable plastic. So let's see. I'm sure I know how this goes. You put the foam in and then sheets on top. Right. So you'd put... Ooh, that feels nice. Ooh, just rub it on my face. Done the sniff test, doesn't smell of anything. Oh, but it feels really nice and cool. Oh, I like that. Right, so I think I will have to quickly look at the instructions. I think it's funny this. Do you know where we would say hot tips, wouldn't we? I've got a hot tip, like for a horse or something like that. That's what I was wondering what that meant, warm tips. But then they put, can you see they put warm tips tips instead of hot tips. So I haven't read through them yet, but I'm sure you put the water down here, then you put this on top, and then you get... Oh no, I don't understand that. Because on the ones I've seen on YouTube, you put the water underneath, then you put the foam on, and then you put this, like, it's like a sheet over the top, like a wax sheet, thin sheet, and then, but don't know. I don't understand that. Right, instructions. How to use drawing board tray. Our drawing board tray is newly upgraded. The top lid and the middle have a tray. Middle tray have 38 holes together for you to mix paint. So that is these two. The centre of the middle section can hold brushes or serve as an additional mixing area, and we have equipped the middle tray with 6 disposable blister shells, that's them, which can be placed on the middle tray, and then the disposable blister shells are discarded after use. Oh, what a waste. I won't be doing that. I'll be washing them and using them again. Because I find it's really easy to clean the palettes with acrylic paints. So that the middle tray does not need to be cleaned. How lazy. Well, I won't be doing that. So you shove that on there, and then when you've used them, just chuck them away. No, I won't be doing that. How to use wet palette. Please note that in a specific environment, the curing of paper and sponge is not a problem of the product itself, but can be restored by soaking it in water due to the humidity of the specific environment. Well, that'll take a moment to click in my brain. When using the sponge for the first time, soak the sponge in water to make it soft, then rinse the sponge to remove residue. After the sponge has fully absorbed the water, put the sponge onto the tray filled with water, purify water. Use the bottom lid as a wet palette or as a dry palette for extra mixing space. Wet both sides of the pre-cut paper. Pre-cut paper? I did not. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Yes, that's it. Barmy. How did I miss that? Siggy, you didn't even see it. And you're very nosy. Right, that's it. So, well, why is the two sponges? Right. Wet both sides of the pre-cut paper. That's these little, it's like tissue paper that. I wonder if you can use just tissue paper. When fully wet, the paper will flatten. Make sure the paper is completely flat with no air bubbles or dry spots. Wipe excess... God, I'm getting tongue-tied here. Wipe excess moisture off the surface of the paper. Oh, that's a mouthful. With a paper towel, soft cloth. Too much water on top, both on the surface of the paper and on the sponge, will cause the paint to thin and spread. Gently tilt the tray back and forth to distribute the water evenly. Dry the spots of the paper with finger pressure onto the sponge. Finally, you can blend your paint on top. By God, that was a mouthful. So, well, I'm going to be doing some painting soon. Well, in the next few days. Look, it's got bits on it already. Is that off you, Ziggy? So, I will try this out. And then I can give my opinion on... Oh, Ziggy. I can give my opinion. You're in my face. I can give my opinion of this product. I've never used one before, and I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm just a bit confused. What are these? I mean, I've seen that people using them. They put the water in, then they put that on, and then they put this paper on. So I don't know what this one's for. I've read the instructions, but it'll probably take a bit to click in me head. Right, so, well, for £11 you've got the pallets, and when I figure this out it'll be fabulous, I'm sure. I've got these two pallets and these disposable ones that I won't be disposing of because that is such a waste. And then this, and then these instructions with the warm tips, and I think you got about 50 of these sheets. Oh, so I'll just show you how. So how do you put it all back together? So it's like that. Did they go in it? Did they go in it, Ziggy? I can't remember. Where's me? That's the lid, isn't it? No. I don't know if they went in. Oh, I'll see when I look back at my video. And then you put this, shove it between my legs to do it. And then you stick that over the top of it. So when you're travelling, it's less likely to come apart. Is that? I wonder if. So if you're on the move and you don't want to use the pallets, and you just want to take the wet, oh yeah, that goes on. Yeah, so their elastic thing still works for that. So I am pleased with my purchase. Shame it wasn't green, but oh, see, that flew up on the windowsill. Yes, so as I say, I'll be using it in a few days to paint, so I will tell you my opinion then. Right, thank you for watching. Jolly signing out. See you, bye.